Hey guys, so are you ready for the kid apocalypse? This season was the most babies we've had born on our farm so far, and once these babies started popping out, there was no stopping them. So the week started with a run to the airport, and we just hoped and prayed that no babies arrived while we were gone. Here's how it went. Hey Ellie Rose, where are we going?
At the airport.
Why are we going to the airport?
To pick up Granny
What?
Pick up Granny
To get Granny Hood? Are you excited?
Let's go get Granny. Let's go get Granny.
We got the granny! We got home and no new babies. Lily's babies were just fine, driving Mom crazy. Well, that was graceful. And Dixie's babies were doing good too. But the next morning, Miss Daisy decided to surprise us with this little guy. What a good mommy you are, Daisy. And he's a handsome little man. Yes, you are. Is Mom embarrassing you? She's cleaning you off, huh? And he had no problem figuring out how to get his milk. You look very cozy there with your Caitlin mama. Oh, look at that little face. Look at that handsome little face.
Here's a handsome man.
We got Daisy and baby boy settled in their pen, and we thought Susie was showing signs of early labour, so we got her penned up too. This is the hardest part, guys, being on baby watch. And waiting and waiting. This is how you know Susie's queen of the herd. She's got her very own midwife. But, of course, our crazy Clover, she just had to prove us wrong. And she gave birth before Susie. She did absolutely fine, and this sweet little girl is a tough cookie, just like her mama.
Good girl.
A cute little baby girl. You're going to be a cutie like Clover, and a bit crazy, huh?
That's the scary part about Clover having children.
Into their own pen they went, and they looked pretty cozy in there together. We weren't too far off with Susie though, because that night she went into active labour. Susie did great as always. She's a pro. And we have a little boy on the left and a little girl on the right. Susie is always one proud mama. Before we knew it, Fawn was showing signs of being in labour. It looked like babies were moving around quite a bit to get into position. Then it was time to start pushing. everyone was doing great. Fawn's twins are almost 100% identical, and we have a little boy on the left and a little girl on the right. You want some mama milk? Then another set of twins came from Delilah in the early hours of the morning. They were doing absolutely fine and knew exactly where to get their milk. After eating, the babies always get milk drunk and take a nap. So that's another little girl on the left and another little boy on the right. Oh boy, do these babies keep popping out though. So who we've got left to give birth is Aggie, Maisie, Minnie, and Dolly. And even when you think you've got an idea who's going to be next, these crazy goats just keep you guessing. I was absolutely convinced that Aggie would be the next one. But once again, these crazy goats of ours had to prove us wrong. We ran out to the store, and when we got home, Minnie had given birth and had already cleaned up this sweet little girl. This was Minnie's first time, but she seems she has been a mama down packed. And what a beauty this little girl is. Before we even had a chance to get Minnie and her baby into a new pen, Aggie had us on our toes because she was in labour and well on her way. So Aggie surprised us because we really thought she only had one baby, going by the size of her. But nope, she had twin little girls. And while we were busy doing all the mama checks on Aggie, Maisie had an extremely fast birth. And she gave birth to this handsome little man. So that was Minnie, Aggie and Maisie, who all gave birth within an hour of each other. But that means one thing. Dolly was the only one left, and she did not keep us waiting very long. Oh, sweetie, oh my sweetie girl. Yeah. You gonna have your babies today? Yeah.
Well done, Dolly.
That's my pretty girl. Here we go.
Yeah,
You did it, Mommy. Oh, that's a big yawn.
good girl.
I can't believe
Look at you. Oh, and you got blue eyes. Oh, she's got a little pink around her nose. Oh, you are cute.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, little It's official, guys. Our spring 2022 kidding season is over. This sweet little girl is the last one to be born to Dolly. You kept us waiting. Oh, and I am in heaven. Yeah, I'm in heaven with all these cute little babies. Yeah, yeah. I'm tired, actually exhausted, because these girls, they always have me just a little nervous when it's kidding season, because I like to make sure everybody's births go just fine. And with Dixie giving us a little scare with her little girl, I just worry, but everybody's good. And we couldn't be happier. And the official number of baby goats is 17. 17 babies born. Just look at that cute little face. Now, I have no idea how we're going to get anything done around here with all this cuteness, but one thing I do know is that we're going to enjoy every second. We'll see you next time, guys, and so will these cuties.